Welcome aboard, Martians. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back at you with an update on the Dogelon Mars token. That is ticker symbol ELON. And before we get into it, definitely consider subscribing to stay up to date and ahead of the game on cryptocurrency news and all things Dogelon Mars. Also, smash that like button. We could definitely use the promotion right now to get Dogelon Mars out there, get that exposure that we need right now. It is time that the army really needs to come together and get this project off the ground. Really, I mean, we have such a noble cause and very, very strong backing already, and I know that we are gonna see a pump. And I gotta let you know, this is not financial advice. Nothing I say is financial advice, but I want to let you know that I do feel that we are gonna hit a point when all of the catalyst does take effect, and we are going to actually see a point where it's going to be too late, and these prices will be history, and it's just going to be an insane movement at the time when it actually does happen. So let's get into the holders of right now. I mean, 128,000 holders, growing every single day. So I mean, just imagine as the days add up, we are just stair stepping and getting a very big following here. So looking at an analysis off of this, we do land in about the same areas that we have in the last few days, and I'm expecting that we shall see a lot of movement here in the future as popularity does start to take effect. And I am definitely going to be making videos that are going to be attracting new investors too, and I'd like to speak out to new investors as well about proper profit taking as well, because when you get into a project, if you are new to investing, it is wise to maybe try to get a little larger position than you intend to hold. Have an idea of where you want to be holding, and take proper profits from the Elon or anything that you are willing to sell, but don't sell your whole bag. I mean, if you're loading up the bag and then selling the whole bags to take profits, you're doing it all wrong. I mean, at least in my opinion, for what I am doing, and it really does hurt the project as well. So I mean, there is nothing wrong with taking profits, but not within the realm of actually investing. I mean, because if you're investing for a 20-day period, then you're really not looking at it realistically. And I know a lot of you guys know what you're doing, so I am not preaching out there. But to anybody new, I just want to let them know that they're gonna be better off with taking proper profits from just a smaller amounts rather than I mean, say it goes 100%, sell 25%, sell 50%, and get yourself out of that initial cost. I mean, that will help you in the long run and eliminate a lot of risk involved with investing. So I do have a couple ways I want to do things today. I've got some new stuff, so I'm going to bring this article as always, and then hang out till the end because I got some cool stuff to show you guys. All right, looking at this article, is Dogelon Mars Elon a bad investment Tuesday? Dogelon Mars achieves an average risk analysis based on Investor Observer research. The proprietary system gauges how much a token can be manipulated by analyzing how much money it takes to shift its price over the 24-hour period. So we have a very neutral score right now, and I'm imagining we should see that increase very soon. The risk gauge rank for Elon shows the token is currently a moderate risk investment. Traders focused on a risk assessment will find the gauge most useful for avoiding or adding risky investments. Elon has traded 3.16% lower over the past 24 hours to its current price of the 60878. This shift has occurred while volume is below its average levels, and So I mean, it's looking like we have about 12, a little under 13 million traded over the last 24 hours. We don't want to let the momentum die. I definitely don't want to let that happen. And I just want to show you guys a little more. And I believe in this project 100%. I believe in what they stand for, and I believe that there is a lot going to be coming up, and we don't want to be looking at this price going, oh geez, I should have loaded up at when it had 6 zeros on it, when we're in the 4-0 range. I mean, just insane in amounts this thing can have go up. I mean, there's just amazing potential, amazing upside. So I do want to show you guys here that if we reach the market cap of Shiba Inu here, we would be looking at a 24x from where we are at. And that's going to be right here. And that is very achievable because that is only a $12 billion market cap. And so I want, instead of spreading the FUD that is out there, I want to show you guys what we really could be looking at. Let's take a look and see if we do the same market, or having the same market cap as Doge. And I mean, that is a 38x. And that is, I know we are not a meme coin. Do not let me confuse you guys there. I am just showing you guys very similar tokens, at least for how the project started. Now, we have a lot of amazing things. I want to start comparing this project against other tokens. So I need your help from you guys. I need you guys to drop that in the comments, what tokens that you guys want compared in the next video, so that we can see the upside on this project, were it to reach certain market caps. Or if you guys have any other ideas as well, then please do drop it in the comments, because I'm going to take your guys' ideas. I love those, and I will use them. If I find valid use for them, I will execute on those ideas and bring them into the video. So your comments can make these videos up to the way you guys want them. So the more comments I get in a particular direction, that's where what we'll do, you know. And so I want to leave it to you guys to kind of create what is going on. And another thing is that I did drop into the Dogelon Mars space today, and I know a lot of you guys may not have Twitter, so I want to drop in. There's a lot of nice insight too, so I'm going to tuck that to the end of this video. And so we should be checking that out right about now.
Okay, edit your mood. You're a speaker now. If you want to go ahead,
I just
say
want
what
to
you want
ask
to say.
who the founder is.
Well, we don't know. That's the main question everybody asks, but we don't know. It's an anonymous team that's behind Dogelon Mars.
Okay, thank you.
Can I say something about that?
Yeah, go ahead.
We all know, right? Bitcoin was the father of all cryptos, created in the 2009. Very successful, but nobody knows who created it today. Satoshi Nakamoto. Nobody know what it looks like. Nobody know whether it's a girl, a boy, a man, a woman, an alien. Nobody knows if it's a group of people. But Bitcoin is extremely successful. Number one, Shiba. Nobody knows who Kusama is. Shiba is successful. People do that. People on DAX do not DAX themselves because of security reasons. And for some reason, if they are ready to DAX themselves in future, that's their call. What you have to do is your research. Look at the project. Read the solidity. Read the protocols of the project. And then you coin sniff or do whatever you have to do and advise yourself, okay, do I want to invest in this project? Are there any red flags? These people created this project. They locked away 50% of the liquidity in Uniswap. The other 50, they donated it to Vitaly Buterin, who in turn gave 43% to Methuselah Foundation. Now the question is, you decide for yourself, Are you going to invest in a project like that? If I hear something like that, I know there's a good cause behind it and I want to invest in it. India. So many times we heard last year, India banning crypto and then Bitcoin goes boom. India ban crypto. India's going to ban crypto. What happened yesterday? India accepted crypto. Could it be because Vitaly Buterin donated to the cause of saving human lives? And I repeat, human lives in India. When the whole world, I was watching on the news, when the whole world was standing aside, acting like nothing was happening, people were dying like flies. What happened? Crypto saved a nation. So, what's going to happen now? Buttering token, our precious token, to Methuselah Foundation, who is researching, investing since 2001, 2001, have been investing into human health research, how to do blood transfusions, heart transplants, how to create human tissues, working on with space and NASA to progress human life. Look, do you if 200 years ago somebody told you you could have a device and that you talk to 5,000 people across the whole world, they'll tell you you're a crazy guy. They got to go put you somewhere. You're mad. They said there was a social media and there was a satellite go up there, internet. They'll tell you. But I'm going to tell you right now, 50 years from now, a project like the Methuselah Foundation that people do not understand. A project like this, let me tell you, let me break this out to you right. You will be surprised. You will have the chance to decide whether you want it forever or not. And that technology is going to grow to that extent where people are going to travel in spaceships to the ends of the universe and colonize planets. There is no end. There's no end to possibility if we come together, collective, intellectual people, and put minds together and work common goal.